What's up, y'all? I think it's been like what, 2 weeks since we've been back in this bitch?
It's been 2 weeks.
Fuck, man.
Why you laying like that,
Man,
bro?
that's crazy. Yeah, Denny's.
Yeah, when you're done with everything.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me
No, I got my white here. Thank you, babe.
You want me? I'm not redoing that. Yeah, I'm not redoing that at all.
We doing what?
Like everything that I've just said.
Nah, keep
yeah,
talking.
so it's been about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I did miss this because this shit is fun.
It's very fun.
Bro, I missed you too.
I always have a good time doing this shit.
This shit is a lot of
Like-
fun.
3 weeks.
What?
3 weeks.
It's been 3 weeks?
Nah, this is the third.
Yeah, with your wedding, my wedding, Kevin's sister's homework.
True.
Oh, we missed 3 weeks.
What? No, but we had ABEC 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we had ABEC 2 weeks ago. That's what I'm saying. We recorded 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we recorded 2
So it
weeks
went
ago.
1-1.
Oh,
We
yeah,
did one,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then we were
But
off
remember,
one.
we
Yeah,
recorded like 3 weeks ahead,
Okay, yeah,
just
yeah.
in case any of this
Yo.
shit happened.
By the way, we need to keep another 2 in the stash or something. Like we should record extra.
I totally agree.
Yeah,
I totally
we
agree.
Need we need to pick a day and then
Yeah,
try to
hit
do,
another
like,
one.
Yeah, like sometime during the week or something.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Oh, yo, by the way, this is the Crenshaw one. No,
I'm
this
try-
is Matt Randall.
I'm really
This is-
trying
That's
to.
what I'm saying. It's
I'm
the
really
Nip-
trying to do the
It's the
intro.
Nipsey, right? It's the Nipsey Hussle one.
I'm really trying to do the intro.
Look.
I'm really trying to hit the intro.
Bro, I knew
Bro, that looks phenomenal.
I knew what
I'm
hoodie
all
that
for
was.
it.
That's why I was like, he got that expensive ass hoodie on.
I'm all for it, but I need to do this intro.
See, I know my
I'm
stuff.
fucking with
do
y'all.
the
I'm
intro.
fucking with y'all. I'm
Fuck
fucking
yeah,
with you. I'm fucking with you. But yeah, welcome to In The Stu, guys. How you guys
Welcome.
been?
Episode 10.
Episode 10.
That's right. We're in double digits now.
There we go.
That's right.
fucking-
Episode
That's awesome.
10.
What was I
Fuck
gonna
yeah.
say? There was something I wanted to say.
Happy birthday.
To who?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Damn.
I was about to feel like a bad friend. The way you guys forgot it.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say something. I fucking knew it.
Hey, we love you. Come on, man.
Damn. Like I was about to say something. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
I don't. Y'all were interrupting me.
Oh, well, he had to show off the hoodie.
Okay, so he was
You
talking
were
about
about
the
to
hoodie.
say how you finally got a haircut.
Yeah, right.
he did.
I'm not worried about that though.
I peeped that.
I'm not worried about that though.
Yo, that's crazy. Pete haircut, and Kevin
Man
finally
bun.
took his hat off
Yeah, I
in
got
100-degree weather.
Yeah, I got my I got my man bun on.
right, right.
No hoodie tonight.
Him.
No hoodie tonight. It's getting there.
I don't fucking remember. All right, let's go.
Was it that important? I feel bad.
It was.
I feel bad.
It was gonna be good.
Is it funny?
I don't remember.
Yo, you know when someone else's house fucking pillows and not smacking the same?
What you say?
What you said?
Excuse me. When you go to someone else's house, and the pillows just aren't smacking the same.
You trying to say that while your girl's
Oh.
in the other room?
Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
Man, your pillows suck.
Pillows fucking suck. These shits are empty. But anyways.
Oh, like them flat ass pillows, huh?
yeah, man. What the
Oh.
fuck?
Yeah, you better throw them shits to the side. You're better off laying down on your back.
No, dead ass.
Hotter like that would be fucking weird.
You know,
Yo.
to be honest with you, like a lot of the time now, like if I have neck pain, I don't sleep with a pillow.
Really?
So
Because
you
like
sleep you're dead.
if it elevate like if it's something that elevates your neck and you do this over time, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like you're sitting like this and shit,
Okay. Yeah, I could.
it'll fuck with your neck.
I could see that. I could see that. It's kind of weird, but I could see that.
You didn't know that, huh?
Nah, I mean you're the only one that got to worry about that because
True.
I know you can strain your neck doing.
You're the
heavy
only one that
lifts.
throws neck, so you know that's how you gotta work.
Wow. That was pretty good though. I can't.
Yo,
even-
it's been 2 weeks.
been
yeah,
2 weeks.
it's been 2 fucking weeks.
We got to get it out now.
2 weeks too long. Like I genuinely enjoy.
A lot of
doing
shit
this
happened in 2 weeks.
A lot.
A lot of
Bruh.
shit happened.
A lot. Let's touch. I want to touch on the Busta Rhymes album first, cause Danny said he fucking loved it, and Danny tends to speak in absolutes. when
Did
it's-
you
when-
hear the album?
I have not heard it.
Okay, cool.
So listen, I said Danny.
Kevin, can you attest to the production on the album?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I only heard the Kendrick song. I'm sorry.
Okay. So like, what?
Hey, hold on. It was a long week.
You're not the only person to actually say that it was a really good album.
It was
though.
a long week, bro. I'm
how
really
how many?
sorry. I ain't
Yeah,
get to hear it.
he had a tough week from what we spoke about prior to.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So,
Gang.
how long is the album?
Yeah, it was a long week. We'll touch on that after. We can touch on that after.
How long's the album?
I'm not gonna say it's concise. The songs are like 4 minutes long each. Maybe it's like 15 or 16 songs.
Okay, that's not terrible though.
That's not bad.
I could
Typical album.
I could probably listen to that stretch over 2 workouts or something.
Word. Yeah. You probably can.
Yeah, because I'm kind of like fucking, what's it called though? Like, I have like fucking ADHD though. Like I'll end up listening. I'll listen to music and then I'll listen to an audiobook like right after. I'm like, I don't want to listen to music.
You listen to an audiobook while you work out?
Yeah.
How?
Why not?
I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Sometimes I just can't listen to music. It sounds very weird being on a music
this
podcast.
guy listens to like Patti LaBelle while he's working out. It's the weirdest.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, okay. Well,
Shaka Khan, bro. Come
Shaka
on, man.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
shit.
some
is fucking awesome.
Hey, some of that music when they get into them high notes. Yeah, that shit.
Talking about
that shit can help you
about music from like that era. His album is riddled with fucking samples from like the 70s.
Really?
Yeah, that
Really?
fucking that Kendrick song.
Over the fucking album.
That was a Jackson
song.
5 song. Yeah,
that Kendrick song.
To be honest with you, listening to that
fucking
too, I
amazing.
was like, they could have done without some of the Jackson 5 keep looping. I thought it was good, but like after a certain time, I was like, why do you keep looping that shit,
I mean,
dog?
I can attest.
you
I can attest from a production side. I mean, there's only so much of a sample that you can actually use that's usable
Before you really get in trouble.
Not even before you get in trouble, because it's Busta Rhymes. He's gonna get it cleared regardless.
True.
You know what I mean? He would not have a problem getting a song cleared.
Mhm.
But you got to also remember, before like drum breaks come in, before other certain unwanted noise that's in the song that you don't want,
Mm-hmm.
there's only certain good parts of songs that you can actually sample.
Mm-hmm.
So when they start repeating, like I just dropped the beat earlier today, it's a sample and it repeats, but that's the only good part of the song that I can sample without it getting too much into like me making my drums clash with their drums kind of thing.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So there's
What were you about to say, Danny?
I was gonna say, I think the reason why he looped it like that,
or he might think it's the best part.
well, yeah, I think that's the best part of the song. Number one, and number two, if you're gonna spend that money on a sample,
Yeah, you might.
You're gonna use the fuck out of that.
Jackson 5.
Yeah,
better
I understand that.
fucking put it to use.
Yeah,
I understand that. But like, I was listening to it, I'm like, damn, you don't need to keep looping that shit like that. You know what I mean?
But then,
Just look over the shoulder, honey.
Yeah, just look over your shoulder, honey. And it would just loop that again. And I'm like,
but then at the same time, by that point, you're really not listening to the sample. You're really like diving deep into the lyrics. So
I agree.
Michael was 7 years old when he sang that song.
No, he killed it. That was amazing.
This is why, to be honest with you, and this is why I say some of these things, which might be controversial. And what Joe did to Michael was deplorable.
Joe Jackson?
Joe Jackson. Yeah, what he did to him was deplorable.
Of course. It's terrible.
But
it
gave us that nigga.
It made a great artist.
Gave us that nigga. And that's why I do believe.
That is
I do believe. And like that's more on a more individualistic, also very sadistic scale. But my thing is, and this might be a little bit of a stretch, for the nigga who's disliking all of our videos, I want you to comment below.
Who are you?
Yeah, but beyond that, like, I feel like a little bit of bullying is a help to everybody.
Okay.
A little bit. Everyone needs a little bit.
You can call it tough love.
Because it forces you
to
think more about the shit that you do.
Right.
That's just me.
What do you think?
That's just me.
What do you think, Danny?
Because I used to sit there and be a dickhead in front of my cousins, and then they would fuck with me for it.
I completely understand what Peter's saying as far as bullying. I think it's more of like
it's more like what?
Tempering. Like I'm an iron worker, so a lot of steel before
kind of like molding it.
No, it's like you get it heat treated, you heat treat the steel or you temper the steel,
and then you beat it.
Strengthen the steel. Or you use it as actual to use on a bridge or a building, or reinforcement.
Right.
That's so true. It builds thick skin, is what you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
On an individual basis. And that's why I believe in it. I really do believe in it.
I mean, I feel like there's levels to it.
Yeah. You can't but like you can't sit there and like one thing that people have been saying, like complaining about recently, about this politics shit is like, oh, like I get to people get to post what they want on social media, right?
They do.
Tell me, am I wrong?
No, you're right. People post whatever the fuck.
So people get to respond however they want on social media. Yes. So don't not expect somebody to call you out your name.
That's true.
If they don't agree with you.
Yeah, that's true. So whoever's disliking our videos. What?
What's up?
Yeah, right. Just like Tyler the Creator said, like you want to just turn off your computer. Like,
yeah, if you're gonna cyberbully, just turn your shit off. Like, it's not a real thing.
That's true, and that's the beauty of the internet.
If
you don't want to see some shit, just turn it off.
Speaking of, did y'all listen to that Chris Rock interview on how Neilful?
On how what?
I saw like a clip of.
Wow.
No, what was it?
Check that shit out.
What was it?
He was just talking about like. I think it was just supposed to be like a normal interview, but it went a lot into like Chris Rock's upbringing and like racism, Jim Crow, and all that shit because he was alive during that shit, and that's the shit that you don't really think about because of how recent it was, and he's only like 50 something.
True.
You know what I mean? And like just listening to that shit, I was like. God, bro, like the shit, it was just so recent, dog. Like, and the shit it's sad to think about. So, like, literally, he said, have you ever opened up a Jim Crow book? He's like, nah. He's like, a Jim Crow book is like this thick of fucking laws. So, for example, if you're walking down the road and you see a white woman coming down the same sidewalk as you have to get in the gutter and walk. Otherwise, you could be arrested for it.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
What gutter, like what, the curb? Like
like the curb, like the little gutter part. That's where you gotta walk.
Not like the clown. You don't get inside of the fucking thing.
Yeah. But he's saying you gotta walk. You gotta walk on that shit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's wild.
Bro, he said like shit only really changed when he was in 1975 when he was 10 years old. That's when shit really changed. He's like, that's when slavery stopped to him.
Do you hear the time? That's very recent.
1975, bro.
Very recent.
Crazy as fuck. Check it out. It's actually really good.
65 is only in the 40s, I believe.
No, because like the 80s is the 40s.
That's very recent. And people.
Well, yeah. So like 45.
He was born in the 60s.
Yeah, he was born in 65.
Chris Rock was born in 65. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So he was 10 when all that shit was like.
That makes sense.
Got you,
bro, like, what? Definitely check it out. This is my last little bit I'm going to say on it.
Yeah.
He was like, another crazy thing was, two things I'm going to say. You can tell that it shaped who he was because, like, he looks back on it with almost, like, not even callousness, but carelessness. He's like, I mean, whatever, fuck it. It happened. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, check that shit out. And he has to talk to his fucking, like, therapist about that shit.
Whoa.
Yeah, about, like, how careless he is with, like, how the shit happened.
He just brushed it off?
Yeah, he's like, whatever. I mean, like, But another thing that they used to do, like, the teachers used to let them out early so they wouldn't get, like, bullied and shit. And he's like, all right, it's time to let the animals loose. It's time to let the monkeys go and shit like that. These are teachers, bro.
Fuck out of here.
Fucking teachers. That shit's crazy. That shit real, dog.
No, I know. I know
real.
I know that shit is real, but I just can't believe hearing it.
You know what I mean? Like, and so recent, but
that's just it's very recent.
With that said, like, obviously this isn't a political podcast.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah. Because I'm not the best with politics.
People saying that racism, like, isn't alive and well in America today is
bullshit.
An extremely ignorant position to take on.
Very.
Very.
I mean, but like the reason why I understand why someone would say that is because it's solely perception based.
Right.
Yeah.
Solely. Unless you've literally sat there and witnessed it on some level, you're gonna be like, nah, it don't exist. Like, for example, you wouldn't know that fucking the Burj Khalifa exists if we didn't have pictures and videos and all that shit. You wouldn't know it's fucking out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing.
Thanks, babe.
Nah, that's happened to everything. Oh, I was about to say.
All right, y'all go ahead. I got to piss real quick.
My bad.
No, you good. He got pissed.
Oh, back up for my sushi.
Out. Let's go.
This man got room service. You see this
Yeah.
shit? Word. God damn, Danny.
My bad.
You said what? You got one? Hey, bro, let me get a piece. This nigga said he got a what? You got to drive? Oh, you gonna do it at home? Oh, this weekend? Oh, with your girl? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
But I fuck with it.
I'll say this because I know you're not a fan of seafood, right?
I'm not a huge fan of seafood.
I'm not
no.
either, but I fuck with sushi.
Yeah,
I fuck with sushi.
I feel you on that.
No seafood.
Yo, Danny, when
I
you
fuck
come
with
down,
sushi.
we gotta hit Domu, bro.
Yo, he's always talking about it.
Bro, I've been thinking about those wings like ever since, dog. Like ever since.
Did you have before I mentioned it?
What happened?
He said, "Did you have some?"
Did you have the wings before I mentioned the wings?
No, I never had them because like you told me about. I remember like you invited me out there, when you were in town last time.
Oh, that's
Yeah, and I couldn't go.
Right.
And what
Probably-
else
probably had a
happened?
climb or
Yeah, it
some
was
shit.
months after. Like
Mhm.
literally probably about a month ago is when I actually went. And my brother went about 2 weeks ago. I was like, yo, I need you to bring me back the wings, bro.
Did he?
Yo,
Yeah, I was like, I need you to bring me them bitches back.
double fry. That's what like makes the
Double
Oh.
fried. Did you know it's in rice flour?
Yeah, that's how they do. That's how they do Asian wings.
Fucking
I did not
phenomenal.
know that.
I knew that.
So that's what makes it so crispy.
Yeah, that's why that shit's so crispy.
Mm.
Yeah. Hurry up and get down here, bro. We'll all go try it with
We hit Domu, dog.
with Predator.
We hit Domu. Yeah.
Yeah, we got.
Remember, he said his girl gonna come out here and make the wings, Korean wings.
Yeah,
Oh, it's that fucking
she chefs it up.
2-week quarantine.
Oh, y'all
Oh yeah, y'all
You know-
just got that right.
y'all got quarantine. Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I heard Gabby was trying to go out there and shit.
To New York? The
Mhm.
fuck out
Mhm.
of here.
I told her not to, man.
Yeah.
For real?
Actually, because crime in the city is insane right now.
The what in the city?
Crime?
Crime is crazy in the city right now.
Because
What
of
do you
the
mean?
quarantine?
Since de Blasio defunded the NYPD,
Yeah.
there's a lot less cops on the street,
Yeah.
and cops don't want to do their job because they feel like if they were to
Do
get
anything?
in the middle of
yeah,
something,
they'll get in trouble.
yeah, they don't want to get in trouble. So
But then just-
crime shot up like 200% and,
Holy shit.
That's a statistical fact that you can actually go and fact check right now if you'd like.
Holy
fucking wild, bro.
shit. I mean, as long as the cops could do their
Oh,
job,
that-
as long as they don't kill
That's the low
anybody.
sodium soy sauce. You know, I fuck with
Yeah.
the low sodium soy sauce more than the normal one.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't even think you can really tell the difference.
Yes, you can.
Can you?
I can
Yes, you
very
can.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can very much tell the difference.
I don't know.
I don't know what it
I
is.
just prefer low sodium because that's a lot of fucking salt in
Yeah,
soy sauce.
but soy
That's a
sauce,
lot.
like the low sodium soy sauce, tastes better than the sodium.
well, like it's
that.
sweeter.
No, it's actually just better.
I gotta try both.
Yeah,
side by side.
Try them both side by side. You're gonna be like, whoa.
To be honest, I think a lot of restaurants switched to the low sodium one. I think a lot of people probably were complaining about that. How much
I don't even
fucking
think they
salt is
were.
in-
I think it was just like they probably just realized people fuck with it more.
Oh, that could be
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Let's keep going. We've been talking about
where
a
the
lot
fuck,
of shit.
Yeah,
like-
where the fuck were we? Danny, your thoughts on the album? We didn't even let him talk about.
yeah. I'm
the album
definitely-
at
I'm gonna
all.
check that shit out this weekend.
Yeah, I will too. I'll probably check it out at work.
Album is, in my opinion, album of the year.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I said Danny speaks in
Wow.
absolutes.
Yeah, that's a bold
But
statement.
yeah, but that's a bold statement, and
Yeah.
the reason why I say album of the year is for two things,
Mm.
3 things.
Okay.
Production. First off, he's busting rhymes, so he's gonna get producers that.
Yeah.
else to get.
Top tier producers. Of course.
I'm actually
gonna get-
surprised that he just
gonna get-
dropped something like that though.
It took him 20 years or some shit just to drop another album. But think about that. He had 20 years to make the album great, so it's gonna be a good album.
True.
Yes,
Right.
but there's also that one factor, like, what the fuck took you so long? And they're like, this isn't what we were. You know who had that same reaction with fucking Jay Electronica?
That's true.
Jay Electronica, they got that.
That is fucking true.
Jay's like your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Yeah, but
He
see,
is.
when he dropped that first album or this year or whatever, everybody was like, this shit is terrible. Then he dropped another one. They were like, that's the album it should have been. Or some shit like that. So.
Hey, people need a time crunch, bro. Cause like the longer you wait, the faster shit gonna change.
Yeah, but I heard that Jay Electronica is dating one of the richest people in the fucking universe's daughter or some shit like that.
In the universe, nigga?
Yeah, you remember
in the world,
you know
you
the
mean?
family that owns all the banks? Isn't he dating one of the daughters?
Oh, the Rothschild or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, I think he's dating one of the daughters. Yeah.
Oh,
Someone told me that
God.
shit. And I'm like, you mean the people of Urban Legend? And I'm like,
he ain't on some shit now.
Yeah, he knows some real
Yeah, he-
deal
he-
Illuminati shit.
He ain't leaving her.
Oh yeah, he knows
No matter what happens.
he knows all the secrets in the world.
Yeah, for real.
Bro, he knows everything.
He
All the Illuminati facts and shit.
Yeah, he
But
met,
yeah,
he met the
alright,
lizard
so-
people, all that.
underground.
Yeah.
So the first thing I think is, like I said, like the production on it is fucking crazy.
What producers do you have on there?
Boy Wonder,
Oh wow.
Hit Boy,
Yeah.
people of that nature. Hit
Yeah,
Boy,
yeah,
and there was, No Idea is also on the
Fire.
album. No Idea is like
No ID's nuts.
Jay-Z has used No ID for almost every album he's ever made. So
Wow.
you already know No ID. Dio, you know the song Death of Autotune?
Yes.
No ID made that?
That's ID. And that beat is fucking ridiculous.
Oh.
Shit. I haven't heard that song in years.
It's been a while. Yeah. It's been years.
Another thing is I think he did such a good job at still staying in his lane of Busta Rhymes and being the rapidy rap guy, but creating an album
I
that
love how you
can
said
still be listened
rapidy
to
rap.
today.
I love how you said
Yeah,
rapidy
so
rap.
He
Nah,
has hooks and melodies on it and shit. Like
His
you
shit
wanna
the way he spits is very rap. I know what he's saying. It's very rap.
Yeah, no,
rap.
I just like the way that I just like the fact that he said that. Like
Yeah.
that shit made it funny.
Rapidy rap. That shit. Yeah. Rapidy
Yeah,
rap.
the lyrical miracle niggas.
The lyrical miracle. I love that term too. Lyrical miracle. That shit is
That shit makes
fucking
me laugh to this
funny.
day. Hey man,
That shit is fucking
the
hilarious.
fucking lyrical miracle niggas.
Yo, this man just keeps
Kit.
his whole outfit costs more than
Give me a
ours
kit.
combined. Yo, what's up with this guy?
Wait, I don't even
he's
know what.
just
I really
flexing.
don't even know what that is.
He's just flexing on us.
Is that more? What's his name?
Nigga, stop. Nah, this is Kith, bro.
What's Kith?
Kith is a fucking a clothing line that sells shirts every Monday, and they sell out every Monday.
For real?
It's ridiculous. I'm never. I was like,
I
I'm
didn't even
like,
know there was a thing.
yeah, they're nuts.
Yo, it's just literally a plain shirt.
Yeah, but that shit is hard to get.
Kith.
Yeah,
Give me a kit. You sound like that shit. That's a Mike Tyson shirt.
Give me a kid.
Mike Tyson.
Hey, yo, that's a fire collab. You gotta hit him up and let him know.
Man, that motherfucker gonna beat my ass.
Word, if you heard you say that.
Yeah,
Shit,
for
empty?
real. Yeah, I finished my
Oh,
shit.
okay. I got word.
Yeah.
Man, dropping shit.
Nah. Oh, we do have to speak on the recent passing of King Von.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, for real. I really don't know what situation actually went down.
They say he got shot in Atlanta.
What? Do you know anything about it, Danny? I don't know shit about
All
it.
I know is I heard he got shot in Atlanta.
Stories, bro.
What's up?
There's too many conflicting stories.
All right. Let me see what Colin says.
You gonna make a call?
Colin's the nigga who be on this shit.
Call him.
People are saying it's the cops. Other people saying it wasn't the cops.
Yeah, I've been hearing a little bit of different shit.
Yo.
Yo.
Yes.
Tell
Oh,
me,
is that-
he's on there.
Hey, yo, get away from Novu.
Yeah, what is it?
This is our first.
I was about to, because we're on the
On air
podcast
fucking
right
thing.
now. Yeah, I'm on the podcast right now. And I was gonna ask you what happened to King Von because we're talking about it.
Oh, he died. Yes, sir.
Well, thanks, nigga. Like, what happened?
He
though?
died. He got shot.
It was an altercation.
Oh, so like he got into it with some people.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're gonna have to tell me a little bit. Give me a story or something, nigga. Damn.
I don't know.
All right.
He
Never mind.
vouched for you, Colin.
I really did. I say if anyone gonna know, Colin gonna know. But all right, now.
Yeah, that's all I know.
All right.
All right.
All right, bro.
There's our number one source, ladies and gentlemen. Colin.
Your brother probably thought like the cops had you.
Gun to your head.
An interrogation room.
What happened?
They fucking got him. I don't know. That nigga spoke in fucking either altercation. Nigga didn't even say, they was beefing with these other niggas. Altercation.
He got shot.
Yeah. Altercation. Oh, he died.
He did.
Oh yeah, he got shot.
That was the best. That was the best shit ever.
Jesus.
I feel like I know more now than I had before you called.
But real shit though, like rest in peace, man. Like that's
Rest in peace.
I don't know why niggas be still doing this shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like, it's a
I really
fucking
don't.
waste.
I know the name. I know the name King Von.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is, but
I will say you've heard
probably have.
heard that one song that he
probably
dropped
have.
that like
but
really blew
just
him
the
up.
fact that up and coming artists, I feel like it's only happening to like a lot of these up and coming artists.
It's true.
Yeah, and it's so sad because they could
Jealousy's a thing, bro.
They got potential to be
Jealousy's
big,
a
man.
fucking thing.
Pop King Von,
Real shit.
Triple X.
Yeah. On the topic
shit
of
like You said
yeah.
what?
Fredo had like what drug complications, right?
Fredo Santana?
Yeah.
And Juice.
Did he OD?
I think Juice OD'd.
Juice OD'd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
RIP to him.
Yeah.
But
On the topic of
rest in peace.
no, what?
Oh.
Deaths.
Oh, okay.
Also rest in peace to the baby's brother for taking his life through suicide, which is really fucking sad.
Hold on. No, absolutely. Rest in peace. I thought that already happened and then the baby made a song about it.
No. So like
That's what I was confused about.
He had dropped the song, and I remember hearing that bar in there.
Yeah.
I didn't know too much else about that, like,
Right.
because to be honest with you, I liked the baby for all of about 3 months. I'm being for real. Like I liked him for all of about 3 months, and I was like,
honest.
and
That's
so
honest.
I didn't really keep up with anything beyond that point. But regardless, to lose a sibling at that, to lose a family, to lose anybody to suicide is sad, but a sibling in itself is like I don't even imagine. I can't imagine.
Absolutely.
Like the pain that he would be going through.
Maybe saying like give everything he has just to see his brother happy.
And that's sad. That's sad. You know what I mean? Like mental illness is a real thing. So if y'all feel like you need to talk to somebody, just
Talk
do
to
it.
me, man.
Just talk to anybody. Doesn't matter. Because, like, you could, vent on your timeline. It don't fucking matter. Do whatever you need to do to get by. Because at the end of the day, this life is fucking precious.
Yeah, absolutely. And to even think about the fact that someone as successful as the baby has someone so close to him.
People are people, and people are mortal.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it.
Absolutely. But I mean, that kind of just goes to show that no matter the situation, no matter who you're associated with, suicide can get to anybody.
It's prevalent.
Because I mean,
Very
the baby,
prevalent.
I'm pretty sure the baby laced his brother wherever the fuck he want.
Yep.
Like, you my brother, I love you.
Yeah.
Here's all the ice you want, fucking cars, bitches.
Yeah.
And he still decided that.
it
he
was
still
just like, I
decided
don't
it was
want that.
Yeah, it was his time that he wanted to go, and so
That's sad.
that shit.
That's very sad. To
So
even
that
think
shit
of.
can get to anybody. You know what I mean? No amount of money and anything can
That's true.
stop somebody from that shit.
That's
So
true.
I think the best thing is check on your peoples.
That's true.
Ladies
That
and
is very
gentlemen.
true.
Check on your peoples.
I mean, like, I've had people like argue, or I've heard people argue that money does buy happiness, and to a certain degree, I feel like it opens up avenues for you to be more happy, potentially. But at the same time, if that were to be the absolute and utter case, then nobody with money or around money would commit suicide.
I would say go ahead, Danny. My bad.
I think money does buy happiness, but give me a second.
Yeah,
It's because feelings are fickle.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's why money does buy happiness.
I would say the happiness and experience.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
yeah.
opens up opportunities,
Because-
and that's what I mean.
I mean, who? I mean, you could like be feeling like shit, but next thing you know, who knew that a ride on a yacht would have been the thing that, like, you know what? I think I'm gonna be okay. like no offense to anyone going through some shit, but I'm saying like there could just be that one big event that you would have never been able to get to unless you had money.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely think money can buy happiness. I feel like in experience, because I feel like material things would just get like
you just want another one.
Yeah.
You just want something new.
It will never be enough. So
you know what I mean?
feel,
and that's why I say like
I feel like take money to experience things more than anything.
Yeah, that's why I was like I wanted to be like clear in saying like it offers you the opportunity.
Yes. Yeah.
So
yeah.
like
so yeah,
if you want to go to fucking wherever you want to go, like, and you have the money for it, and that makes you happy.
Japan.
Hey, man.
Japan would be crazy.
I want to go so bad, dog.
I'd be so happy after that.
Go so bad.
Japan is the move.
Soon, one day in my lifetime, I'm going to Japan. I promise.
Absolutely, and I'm bringing like 5. I'm bringing like 5 stacks just to buy shit.
Real shit. Real shit.
I'm bringing mad Tupperware just to bring the food back.
This nigga's bringing food.
This nigga has another suitcase just of food.
Just mad food. They're like, sir, what is this? I'm like, oh, you
like, don't hold it that way, bitch. My ramen's spilling.
Yeah, he's spilling the noodles, man.
The rice balls are in there.
Yo, speaking of, like, there was a place not too far from here that it closed down. Sapporo.
Oh shit, they closed it?
Yeah, so bro, there was this place down like not too far from here, like 10 minutes.
I remember me, you, and Marcus and Boom went.
So fire, dog.
Good.
So
good.
Sapporo ramen, right? Yeah. Gas. Amazing. And they had them little rice balls. I didn't know that. They had a rice ball with like yeah, you can get like smoked salmon
like
in it with
shit
a
from
little
Dragon Ball Z.
Bro. And I never got it. I was so mad.
Damn.
So if I go to Japan, I need that shit.
All throughout Demon Slayer.
What was that?
Tanjiro ate that all throughout Demon Slayer.
Yeah, that's all people eat in anime apparently.
I love that anime so much.
Demon Slayer's amazing.
I'm waiting for that movie, dog.
Yes.
Favorite new anime. By the way, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Fucking amazing.
I'm on episode 2 right now.
I'm on episode. I just saw the recent one today.
For
fucking
real?
amazing.
For real?
I'm on episode 6.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Damn, I'm gonna watch that when I get home.
So fucking good, bro.
All right.
Juju's amazing. God of High School was amazing.
Phenomenal.
Can't wait for that new season to
I
come
love
back.
Sukuna too.
You love what?
Sukuna, the demon.
Oh, wait, who's that?
Oh, he's talking about from the show, I think.
Sukuna, the demon that the kid swallows.
Oh, yeah, the finger.
Pause?
Yeah, no.
Pause?
No, dead ass.
I know.
I'm like, dead ass. It's like a fucking demon finger. Yeah, no, he's cool as shit. And then, in episode 6, yeah, you'll see.
I heard shit just be taking off. All right.
You'll see.
Yo, it's like Demon Slayer in the sense that from the beginning of the show, it's just like it gets into it.
Okay.
But one thing
I like that
one
shit.
thing that I like is Jiratama or whatever it's called.
Gintama?
There we go.
I heard that shit is hilarious.
But you know how they kind of like make like talk about other anime?
yeah.
In this show, they talk about other anime too.
Do they really?
I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but like in episode 6, he brought up the Rasengan, Kamehameha, the Spirit Gun.
Yeah.
Some-
Wow. That's fucking great.
Yeah,
I like that.
Random fact, you know Kamehameha is actually, I think, like a dynasty from Hawaii.
Yeah, it's a king.
Really?
King Kamehameha from Hawaii. Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Mhm.
And the Kame house is like
Oh,
the
man.
turtle house or some
Yeah,
shit
and
like
then Master Roshi. I guess they're trying to correlate that with Hawaii, I guess. I don't fucking know.
What
But
What a phenomenal.
fun anime fact of the day on a music podcast.
We got a few more things to talk about.
Yeah,
like
we do.
real
We got a couple things.
but
right. Anyway, our rest
the
in
last
peace.
two kind of like
Rest in peace, King
coincide
Bomb.
with each other. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
rest in
yes.
peace, King Bomb. This just happened today, by the way.
Yeah, the last two things kind of coincide with each other. The Wayne and Trump and
Okay,
and
so we're
Kanye.
not a political podcast.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give my little 2 cents on it.
Yeah, Lil Pimp.
Yeah, a little pimp.
That shit. Was
At the end of the
funny.
day,
that shit was hilarious.
the way I see things is you're gonna go back to work when all this is said and done.
Yeah.
If you want to change anything about your government, change it at the local level, and potentially somewhere down the line you can
Yes.
do it at the presidential level. That's the best thing I can say. I can't fault anybody for their own perceptions of how they believe or what they believe in regards to presidential candidates. And you can never change somebody's mind by 1, calling them stupid, or 2, calling them a dickhead. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on the whole thing.
Absolutely. People are gonna believe what they believe, no matter what.
What can you do? Fuck it.
You know what I mean? I mean, it wasn't even just Lil Pump and Lil Wayne. I think wasn't Ice Cube? Yeah, Ice Cube too.
No, yo, that's fake news.
Oh, was it really?
You think
I didn't know that.
You think
No,
it's
like,
fake, or you know it's
no,
fake?
Ice Cube really did meet with Donald Trump, but just because he met with Donald Trump to talk about prison reform doesn't mean Ice Cube is a Trump
Like
supporter.
in on that.
Okay,
Gotcha.
all right, that's
all right,
fair.
yeah. So
That's fair.
that literally like has nothing. It doesn't correlate at all.
Right,
okay.
right,
So
right, right.
what do you have
In my
to say about the whole thing?
And I'm happy if the viewers want smoke, come and fucking argue me like on that.
Yeah, yeah. Whoever thumbs downs our video,
Oh, he's ready for
You guys
that.
want- yo, the thumber downer.
I want that
All right.
person.
I want all the smoke, bro.
Danny's
This
If
nigga
you
said
wanna
the
come on
thumber
the-
downer.
the thumber downer. Yo, what's good?
Thumber downer, yo. Fucking, you want
Hey,
smoke?
put that.
Come into-
Put that on the what's it called, bro? Put that on the like the thumbnail, like a thumbs down ass
Yeah.
nigga. Yeah, we need that shit.
The thumbs downer.
Yeah.
No, but really, no. If you want to come on here, you can remain completely anonymous.
Yeah, we'll blur your face.
Don't turn on your video.
Yeah, we'll
You
just have
could make
straight audio.
make a separate account
and
and
then
just DM one of us.
put your name in the thing as thumbs downer.
Yeah,
good.
like I'm all for. I would love to actually talk to that person.
Whoever the fuck it is.
Yeah, whoever it is.
You know, all right. You know what's crazy? I'll go through the video stats real quick,
Mhm.
just so y'all know.
but I do want to hear what your take on the whole thing is, Danny.
On what?
Like just
on
the
them supporting. Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Good.
pull
so-
up the stats too.
Yeah, I got it.
Like, I understand why they support Trump because they're number one. They're in the tax bracket that is going to be taxed out the ass.
Mhm.
That's number one. So like,
Yeah.
I get it in that sense. And number two, like Lil Wayne, like as much as he wants to say he's a gangster, like bro, you've had it all since you were 13 years old.
That's big facts.
Like you really aren't like a real blood in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh,
You just came up with people. Your OGs are real bloods. I'm not a gangbanger at all,
Yeah.
but that's how I feel.
Didn't someone bring that up? They're like, "Yo, do you think Lil Wayne's a real blood?" I swore I seen that somewhere
I don't know.
where someone was actually
I'm not
questioning
real
that.
blood. Bro, the game's a real blood. Mozzie's a real blood. YG is a real blood.
Oh, fun
Oh,
fact.
YG is a definite blood. You
Yeah,
said Jim
YG.
Jones?
Jim Jones is a fucking OG real blood.
Okay, I could believe that.
And off the top of my head, that's all I know from my own research, like who is real bloods.
That's crazy. You want my opinion?
Real Crip,
I was gonna say
Nipsey, Snoop.
Nipsey.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Nipsey was a crip till.
yeah, that
Pop.
nigga was a real fucking crip.
Pop Smoke.
Pop.
Yeah, he was a crip.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pop.
Okay. All right.
I'm honestly gonna go ahead and say Blueface.
We can say that by association
Yeah.
because of like his approach.
His face.
Yeah, that too. What were you
But
gonna
he's
say?
been doing it as a teenager, you know, like
That is true. That is true.
Yo, 4 and woke up at 26 and he just decided to be a blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't, and
Yeah.
I
Ooh,
don't consider
You
that-
think Chris Brown's a real blood?
Nah, he's not. That's why he ran through my head, but he's not. No. Bro, Pyru. I heard the reason why Pyru accepts it is because every now and like Chris Brown will buy the kids from Fruit Tree. That's what that Pyru set is from that he always reps.
Mm.
He'll buy them like shoes, school supplies, clothing,
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice.
shit like that.
So then he kind of gets like
they give
protection in it and like exchange kind of thing.
That's like, yeah, you can rep Pyru.
Oh wow, that's all it takes, huh?
Bro, just imagine
That's all it takes.
yeah, as an organization quote unquote, how they fucking basically finesse this nigga to buy all their kids' school supplies.
And they're like, "Hey, we got you."
yeah, yeah, just
got you.
yeah,
Don't
can
worry, you good.
Say whatever you want,
Yeah.
bro. I don't care.
You can say you a blood, kinda.
Yeah,
Just in our city though. This is in our city. Don't say nowhere else, please.
yeah.
But
Oh, Birdman blood too.
Birdman.
But yeah, Birdman.
Oh, I can imagine.
He's a for sure blood. Who was I gonna say? Waka. You think Waka's a blood?
Honestly, I've never dove that deep into.
Oh, okay. Because I've seen some shit where he was like, He was talking about it was like some the GQ shit where they show off their jewelry or whatever.
Yeah.
And you know how he had the big ass rooster chain or whatever. And then they said they called him the Big Roo. He's like he's like, you a big Roo, and he's like, oh shit. And he got that rooster chain. I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I was like, I guess he's a blood. Had no fucking idea.
Maybe.
Had no idea. But what are your thoughts on hip hop and politics and shit? Do you think that influencers should get involved into politics?
Everyone has their right. I mean, but we're in America, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, everyone has their own right to have an opinion when it comes to politics.
Mm-hmm. But what is your opinion on? I guess both of you. What is your opinion on people with a big audience and influence telling people who to vote for instead of telling people just to vote?
Okay.
I think that's two different things.
I feel you. I agree. For one, if you're going to start telling people what's perceived as facts, you better have your fucking facts straight.
Mm-hmm.
You better make sure that you're right on the shit that you're saying.
Right.
Because regardless of any of this, no matter what side you're on, politics is a dirty fucking game.
Right.
No side is fucking clean. No side is really for the people on an individual level.
Mm-hmm.
They're on it for a macro level and to make themselves some fucking money.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it.
Yeah. You're right.
So if you're going to worry about any branch of government, worry about the local, worry
Yes.
about your city, worry about your fucking state, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then you could start branching up. Like, if you have the ambitions to go upward, then please do, by all means. But if you are going to be giving advice or any type of information about anything, just make sure that you're right. And if you are wrong, just say, I admit I was wrong.
Right.
That's it. That's the way I see this politics shit, because it's a dirty ass game, bro. Like, at the end of the day, we're dealing with a government that literally try to put us through mind control with fucking LSD.
Yeah, you're right.
And Operation Paperclip. We had fucking Nazis working on bombs for us after we fought them.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't fucking get it. Yeah. Go ahead, Danny.
My opinion on it is all right, so I think if both sides were equally represented in Hollywood and music, I think it would be completely cool.
Okay.
I feel you. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Sides aren't equally represented.
Yeah.
I personally don't like it. Again, if the viewers want smoke, come and fucking argue me about it.
Yeah.
I just think that part of being the Constitution says checks and balances.
Right.
We're supposed to be equally represented. So I just don't like how
one side is not as well
one side is just not as represented as the other. Because again, people are owed their opinion.
I agree.
Okay? So the moment that you take away someone's freedom from having an opinion,
or censor them,
not because you're telling them they're wrong, but because they don't have maybe the resources to hear the other opposing side.
Right.
You know, that's how I feel. Obviously, the people that are heavily political in sports, like LeBron James or Kaepernick, or people like Ben Baller that are always talking about politics.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're completely allowed, but again, I believe in equal representation. I talk to Peter all the time about shit like this. Like, I'm not the type of guy that's into double standards or selective outrage.
Facts.
That shit pisses me the fuck off.
Right.
Like, if you're gonna be a person, be that person all the fucking time.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't choose when to be
totally
that person.
agree.
Don't be switching shit up just because it's in your benefit or not in your benefit.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah. No, I hear you, because the way that people tend to look at these parties is, if you look at it from the outside, you can look at the Republicans as this quote unquote evil, and then people look at Democrats as quote unquote kind of stupid.
Well, both sides are so evil too, though.
No, they are, and
both sides are full of idiots too.
Yeah,
that's the crazy thing about it.
The way that the perception is, people always say oh, Republicans, all they want is their money, And then they say Democrats is like, oh, they just want to give everybody money that doesn't deserve it. And then you're just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
no, it's past that too, because like, look, the far left of the far left is communist.
Yeah.
The far right are fascists.
Right. If you go
Both aren't good, man.
If you go
like
very
one,
far.
you're owned by the government. The other one, you're owned by corporation.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So yeah, it's tough, and you know, as far as big people like rappers and you know Instagram people or whoever the fuck with big audiences, you know, it's great that you're you know exercising your right to vote and you're telling people to vote, but once you start telling people who to vote for and you're just so damning on that one thing, it's just like that.
It's tough.
You're not giving anybody the chance to think.
I actually had a conversation with my cousin earlier today, and he's kind of like he's literally in the same realm as all of us when it comes to our thinking.
Yeah.
But like the craziest thing, and I feel like people are overlooking this, is I always felt well more so these past like I would say 2 to 3 years. We've seen that like politics is starting to drive a little bit more of a divide in people.
That's
but
true.
one thing that I really started to realize was like kind of odd is like people are repping this shit like it's a fucking football team.
Bro.
Gangbangers, bro.
I've never seen anybody
Like
repping a president since Obama.
Yeah, but
Obama-
granted he had 2 terms. So
I mean, he was the first black president, so I
Yeah.
mean that's something to kind of to celebrate. That's fucking historical.
yeah.
But god damn,
Bro, these people are going hard at that shit. But the one thing I will say too is like they're all repping it like that. And another thing, when you look at people as a whole, there is it's called Maslow's. What is it? Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So it's basically what individuals need to live a efficient or like a good life, right? So at the bottom, psychological needs: food, water, warmth, rest; safety needs: security, safety; belongingness and love needs: intimate relationships and friends. So I'm going to stop there. Intimate relationships and friends. So essentially what he's saying is people like to belong to something.
right.
So whether or not they can actually think for themselves to decide, like, I want to be on this side because X, Y, Z, or I want to be on this side because 1, 2, 3, they just adopt it from another side and call the other side stupid.
Right.
And that's the shit that I can't fucking stand. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
when you look
Yeah,
at
yeah.
politics as a whole, it's literally just laws to be able to set people up to like kind of like, prosper, do better.
Right.
So
Right.
neither side is wrong at anything. You know what I mean? They're just looking at it from one lens.
Yeah.
So someone could come in and just like you said, checks and balances. They're just kind of like, hey, nah, we can't do that because of this. But instead they're going to be like, no, you're stupid.
Right.
You're dumb.
Right.
And now that you're doing that, no one's going to fucking listen to you. And then there is esteem needs, prestige, and the feeling of accomplishment and self-actualization, achieving one's full potential, including creative activities.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
No, I mean you got a point. I mean once
people want to belong to something.
as soon as you get into politics for that reason, you're in it for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Because if you just join one side just to have people like, yeah, right behind you, what the fuck
People
are you
want to
saying?
people want to be a part of something. You know what I mean? Like it's a thing.
I feel this is the wrong thing. If anything, be a part of a book club. Get the fuck out of politics. You're not saying anything.
No, like this is why I was like saying it earlier. Local level. Do it at the local
Yeah,
level.
if
Because
anything,
as
do
soon
that.
as you start going up that fucking ladder, shit gets dirty.
Shit gets
Shit
crazy.
gets dirty. People will double cross you, stab you in the back, and the craziest thing is, I can almost put money on this bitch. Half of them niggas are sociopaths or psychopaths
Yeah, they're fucking insane.
Pedophiles.
and pedophiles.
Or pedophiles.
All 3. And they don't care about none of that shit.
Yeah,
So they're just like, hey, like for example, if I had a law
Mm.
and I know you're in that other side, and I'm like, hey, I'll run you $250,000 and 5% for the rest of your life. Pass that
That's
bitch.
literally what happens with lobbying.
Yeah, pass that bitch. And you're gonna be like, 250,000 now? And what am I gonna get off that 5%? 200,000 a month. Phenomenal. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. That's true.
Damn, imagine 200,000 per month.
That would be fucking fly, wouldn't it?
That's some
Vote
shit.
for a bill or decided to vote against the bill.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
some
Like just
shit.
wild
Yo,
shit.
at that point, you're a sellout.
What was
in my
that?
opinion. You're a sellout at that point.
Exactly, but they
Yeah.
don't care.
It's all about the money.
If you're a sociopath, you're not gonna give a fuck about what anyone else says.
It's all about the money.
You're gonna be like, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I got my money, so
Yeah. No, you're right. If
Yeah. But
yeah, start local.
when it's a sellout, isn't that something that like you self-perceive also? Like, wouldn't you feel bad about yourself being a sellout or forsaking yourself?
Hey, some people don't, bro.
Some people do
Some
not.
people don't.
Fuck no.
Some people don't. So I mean, like, hey, to each their own. At the end of the day, I can't tell you what's right or wrong.
Hey, listen, man. If Adidas gave me a check for $100,000 to say fuck both of you every episode, guess what?
Yeah.
Fuck both of y'all. As soon as the camera's cut off, I love y'all. But hey, fuck both of
Fuck
y'all
you guys
right
on
now.
camera.
Right now, for now.
Pause.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
how people are.
Mm.
That's not enough, man. You guys are too cool, man.
money is.
How about you gotta cut them a check too?
Hey, bro. Hey, look, everybody.
Oh, us. Oh, I thought you meant Trump and Biden.
No, I mean you two.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah.
I mean, people say fucking, everything has a price,
No, that's absolutely true. No matter what, if you keep going up on that price, someone's gonna say yes.
Guarantee it.
Someone is gonna say yes,
Guarantee
and that's the shit. You shouldn't be able to be budged by a dollar sign
Morals, man.
when it comes to actual laws passing for the benefit of the people.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be a thing.
Yep, that's true. But that's it for me on
But
politics. shit.
this is America. So
You got anything else to say, Danny?
Yeah, viewers, we were just talking about people riding so hard for either side.
Yeah.
Keep this in mind, viewers, and Kevin and Peter. We put too much trust into politicians.
Absolutely agree.
The reason why we shouldn't is because they work for us.
yeah,
That's
You
true.
know,
yes,
That is true.
You're absolutely.
You know what's
right.
crazy? I was talking to my client who was just in here before. He's like, yeah, I went to go vote like last time. He's like, there was this dude out here. His name is Andrew Gillum, right?
Andrew Gillum. Holy shit.
Yeah, he was like,
yeah, he was a pedophile, right?
nah, it wasn't even that, bro. Like he's like, yeah, I went to go vote for him. He's like, bro, I felt like this man was like the next Obama type shit. Nigga OD'd on heroin within like a few weeks after the fact.
It was that Republican dude, right?
Yeah, he ran for governor.
Yeah, OD'd on heroin with two dudes in a hotel room.
And wait, and didn't he say like he like lost his memory or something?
Some shit like that, yeah.
This thing is crazy.
Bro, at the end, like I don't know why people like idolize.
I remember that.
Why do people idolize other people when there are people too?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I understand. Look, you could be starstruck. That's different.
That dude's nuts.
You might look up to somebody. That's different. But if you idolize these people,
Yeah, and ride with them without whatever.
no
they say.
matter what,
Yeah, that's-
and then at the end of the day, they're doing whatever the fuck they want. Some disgusting shit.
Some wild shit.
Look, and when I say disgusting, I'm talking about this man is doing fucking heroin.
Mm-hmm. And he's a politician.
And this is some shit that you walk by somebody on the street and ugh. You do fucking heroin and you like patooey. You spit on the ground in front of them and shit.
Fucking loser.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's how the shit. Oh shit.
hey, that's fucking
That's how the
politics,
shit
bro.
goes,
That's why I
man.
don't fuck with
Politics
it.
is crazy.
I don't fuck with none of
Yeah,
that.
at the end of the day, they're people.
Very much people.
They're people.
And
They're not higher beings. They're not,
and they have more power to do shit.
yeah, no, they're people.
They will do shit to whatever they can.
If you strip away their quote unquote position or wherever the fuck they're doing, they're just a regular person that you
Regular
walk
as
by.
fuck. Regular as fuck.
Might see him at Target.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we get
Back to the music.
yeah, back to the music for real, for real. For real.
Back to the music.
We talked about a lot today.
We did. God damn, we're really rolling through this list. Good job, Danny.
Yeah, that was a great list, Danny.
Yeah, bro. Danny hooked it up, man.
Last one, I think.
I was like, we got topics? He's like, bro, fuck yeah.
Oh, I mean, we could talk about the Juice World thing. Do we really? You want to talk about the Lil Keed album?
Just go listen to that shit because he's phenomenal. Why sells the new Young Money?
Yes.
I agree. Y'all need to understand that.
Yeah, we're talking
Y'all
about
need
that.
to understand
And
that.
I agree. YSL.
Because YSL's the new Young Money.
Yeah.
And he don't got a Tyga or a Gutta Gutta on there.
He don't need him. Well, he don't even need. They didn't even need him.
I'm telling you, because
Okay, so yes, I agree with you in that, Peter, but at the same time, he doesn't have a Drake or a Nicki yet.
That's true. That is true. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Could you call him the Drake and Nicki?
Nah,
I would say he would be above the Nicki. Above the Nicki by leaps and bounds, but the thing, I don't know, Drake is almost untouchable at this point.
Yeah, you can't fuck with Drake, bro.
He is almost an untouchable person at this point.
And to be honest,
musical talent, Young Thug has it.
What happened?
Musical talent, Young Thug has it.
Yeah, I agree.
But to be honest, has there ever been a Drake before Drake? Or am I not just, do I just not know?
With me, bro?
Well, I mean,
Lil
like,
Wayne, 50 Cent?
yeah, Lil Wayne. Yeah, you can say
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Lil Wayne, 50 Cent.
Bruh, I literally tweeted this the other day. 50 Cent had his own video game.
Fucking great video game, by
did.
the way.
Okay?
He did.
He had his own clothing brand that
Yeah.
was humongous.
That
Fire.
was also true.
He had his own water.
I had the shoes.
Vitamin water was
And this nigga toured in Chechnya.
Wait, hold on.
I don't even know what Chechnya is.
Wait, hold on. You don't like vitamin water?
Vitamin water's all right.
Vitamin water.
It's all
Vitamin water's
right.
dope. I love vitamin. I like vitamin. I love vitamin water. It's just delicious.
Yeah, 50 Cent is the fucking
Okay, but see, that's different because 50 Cent had other shit he was doing besides the music. It seems like all Drake doing is just the music. Besides OVO clothing, all Drake got going for him is music. That's it.
In a sweatshop.
50
That
is
sweatshop going
50 is
crazy.
a businessman. 50's investing. He's making shit happen. Drake's just being Drake, just making music. And
It's actually really weird that Drake is only invested in the music because, like, one, he's extremely intelligent.
right.
That's number one. Number two, even Joe Budden said it. Like, out of all of the like top rappers that are still alive, like Jay-Z, Kanye, Diddy, and shit, like,
Yeah.
he could be the quickest one to $1 billion. Like, it took
Drake?
Jay 20 some years to get to $1 billion. You know,
See,
it took
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying.
Drake could get to $1 billion.
Drake is not investing in any companies. He's not
Weird, right?
doing no apps. He ain't doing none of that shit. He's just dropping music. That's it.
When he wants to.
But why? Why do you think that? Why do you think he's not
Well,
going the
that
Jay?
is-
Why do you think he's not going the Jay-Z route?
That's a really good question.
He could be doing that right now.
I have no clue.
He
I
could get
wouldn't
to
even
that
be.
really quicker than Jay.
OVO Records could be bigger than what it is. It doesn't have to be just a team full of his writers. It could be actual artists.
Get to it.
You know what I mean?
Please.
OVO could be the new
Them
Young
niggas-
Money too.
Them niggas humming in the what's it called?
Yeah. How's this, boss?
No.
Make it sadder.
Them niggas crumple it and throw it back behind them.
Make the song sadder.
Yeah, for real.
I want to cry.
What was that last thing we were gonna bring up?
But yeah, so Drake could definitely be doing some Jay-Z 50 Cent shit, Diddy shit, and he could be a billionaire. Why the fuck is he not?
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Is his budget so fucking
He could
big?
be an actor too. Like,
Yeah.
he could.
Is his budget so fucking big that he doesn't need to? I mean, does he not? Like, that's the shit that I don't get. I hear what you're saying, but that, like, you can't say that they were like Drake because they did more shit than Drake. But then at the same time, Drake's done more shit musically than they have. Like, think about all the times Drake's been on Billboard and done this and done that and blase,
Well,
blase.
yeah, Drake has the most number ones ever.
Right.
Actually,
Right.
for-
What does?
Drake. Drake has the most number one songs ever.
Well,
Right?
for hip hop artists?
that's crazy. Over Mariah Carey too?
Hip hop.
Oh, hip hop. Okay, got you.
But like I said, 50 Cent, he started investing. He invested in, like you said, vitamin water. He had a video game and all this other shit, and he's making bread.
Smart ass.
He's doing great.
Bro, I just thought you were talking about superstardom.
Oh well,
Oh,
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like just the direction they're going. Period.
I'm fucking
It
starving.
doesn't. Oh yeah, we're almost done. Don't worry.
I'm hungry.
It doesn't look like he's planning on doing any of that shit. You know what I mean?
True. I feel you.
To me, it looks like he's just gonna keep dropping music. There's no fucking like hint of him investing in some shit or
Yo, you know what, Kevin? You're fucking right. Drake, you've been on top of this for 12 fucking years. Everyone knows you're untouchable. Like, can you give Tory Lanez a chance to be the new Drake? Please.
Well,
like,
first of
he's
all,
phenomenal.
Tory needs to. We need to figure out what the fuck is going on with that first.
Hey,
Tory needs to get on this podcast.
I would love
Yo,
that would be fucking
fire.
awesome. One day, hey, look, one day, we're starting with the local level. We're starting with the local level.
His artist, VVS Ken, is from Orlando. If we get VVS Ken somehow in this fucking show, we could probably get Tory Lanez on this fucking show.
Look, we got a little bit of clout. We got a little bit, but we need more clout if we can.
We're gonna get
entice that nigga.
Don't worry.
I agree, but like we need a little bit more clout before we can entice that nigga. What you say?
What?
People are fucking with us already. People. Yo, you guys always tell me of people saying they enjoy watching a show.
People do love us.
They said we're what's it called? We're entertaining. I like that shit. I like that.
I'm glad that they can sit through this whole thing. Yeah,
for real.
I wish there was more arguing on the show between me and Peter, but
there will be. There's gonna come the day.
We argue over text more than anything.
See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta say some of that arguing for the show, man.
But it's tough. Like we'll talk about it, but we be passionate about it in the moment.
I know, man. That's what I'm saying. That's the shit. We need more shit to happen in hip hop. I guess that's kind of why, like the Joe Budden podcast. I hate bringing them up, but I love that shit.
Yeah.
I guess that's why they kind of start talking about other shit.
What do you
Just
mean?
because there's not that much shit to talk about in music to argue.
Mm-hmm.
You can argue about politics if you wanted to, or a TV show or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that'll happen later. Let's stick to the music for now.
Yeah, we're having a good time though.
I love it. I love it.
We'll talk about Juice WRLD and how he was passed up on a lot of big companies because I think they labeled him an Uzi clone. I do want to touch on the fact that you brought up your friend or acquaintance last week about how he put Juice WRLD in his top 5.
Oh yeah.
Dog,
yeah,
look,
you're right.
I'm gonna say this now, man. No disrespect to you at all. No disrespect to you. You're tripping.
Yeah,
you're tripping. Look, the list as a whole, I think you said was like ODB. Who else, Danny? You said ODB.
He said ODB. He's from Staten Island, so he said ODB, Ghostface Killer.
Okay.
He said Big L, Biggie. And then he threw in Juice WRLD out of fucking nowhere.
That's a fucking curveball.
Yeah, he said Eminem. Like, he says all these dope ass people, and then he said like some fucking sad boy motherfucker. Viewers, just so you guys know, I don't like Juice WRLD. I think his music was trash.
I have to agree. I don't like his music.
I only like that one song. What was that one song?
I still see your shadows. It was catchy.
Yeah,
it was catchy. That don't mean you like it.
I like that song. Well, I mean, it was catchy. Yeah, that's
you know why it was catchy. You know why it was catchy? Because he stole the riff from Sting, who's part of the Police,
and which was a great song too.
Mm-hmm.
That is a great fucking song. I have that shit on my phone.
His biggest one was pretty much the riff and rhythm and flow was stolen from Sting.
Okay.
He was a great songwriter, great freestyler, but I just think
phenomenal freestyler.
He can freestyle his ass off.
He really was.
Shit, I was impressed.
But that sad boy fucking alternative, like he thinks he's Pete Wentz or some shit. Like that's kind of what. And I'm sorry, like rest in peace, bro. But
yeah, rest in peace.
I think your music was trash.
He was talented though. He's talented. I'll say that.
Like, bro, I would listen to Russ before I listen to Juice WRLD.
Oh my God, that's so fucked.
But I love Russ. Okay, so that makes no sense. I'd rather listen to Logic than Juice WRLD.
Wow, that's A.
That's
A. Look,
that says it all. That says it all, man.
I'm on the same boat. Like, his talent in itself was undeniable because of the fact that he garnered such a huge following within a short period of time.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, though, I did not like his shit. That also falls into the Lil Peep category. I did not like his music.
Who the fuck was that? I never knew who that was.
He was
I knew he died. R.I.P.
Emo rapper. I'm not disrespecting the dead here.
Yeah,
we all have our own opinions. And if you want to argue with me, you can DM me, or you could come on the podcast. Like, we will literally invite you.
We want this.
Yeah.
Please
come on the show.
say something.
Yeah.
I want y'all to say something.
Come on the show.
But mid is a nice way to put it.
To put Lil Peep?
Lil Peep and Juice WRLD.
Okay.
That's a nice way to put it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, it was like, I was not looking for anything. Could I be wrong and fuck with his music in the future? Maybe. I'm saying in general.
Juice WRLD.
In general, because I'm not gonna sit here and like just be like, oh no, like it's trash and I'll never give it. If y'all want me to hear something, send it to me. Fine, I'll listen. But otherwise,
I think everyone would just send you that fucking Tim Westwood freestyle.
yeah. But like, okay,
Yeah.
but like,
I think that's the only thing people will start sending you is that Tim Westwood freestyle.
okay, you might as well send me like Lil Wayne Rap City freestyles and tell me he has no song of his is bad.
Oh, that basement freestyle was nuts.
Live from the gotcha.
Yeah, that shit's so hard.
From the 504.
That
You see
shit
what I'm
is
saying? Like, just okay.
super
So
hard,
that's
bro.
also like saying like he didn't drop Hot Revolver.
That's a good point. Yeah.
You remember
Yeah.
that song, Hot Revolver by Lil Wayne?
That was off of his rock album. Wasn't
Yes.
it?
Mhm.
Was that a good song?
Bro, that album wasn't a good album.
My point exactly.
All right, but he also still dropped the Carter 2.
Exactly. No,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I feel you. I
Yeah,
get it. I'm saying
yeah.
like with Lil Wayne's absolute talent, that doesn't mean he could do no wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But here's the thing. He's allowed to do wrong. I remember I told you about this about Drake. It's because they give us so much good fucking music that
I feel you.
Like,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're
they
saying.
do have. It's just like, okay.
It's like mid. It's like
Yeah, right.
you overlook it. Like, yeah. So like I
That's when people call me Channing Tatum. Like, okay, and that was whack.
yeah. And then you just like
oh
you're
my
just like,
god,
whatever,
that
fuck it.
fucking line.
Talk to
Channing
me.
Tatum.
Yeah, man. You know, he got passed up because he got passed up, man. The fuck you gonna do?
Yeah.
These people didn't trust him. Someone took a risk, and they were like, you know what? Like he might do something. He pulled it out.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Congratulations.
He blew the fuck up.
Congratulations.
He blew the fuck
Fuck
up.
with 16-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He said what? He did what?
He said he blew the fuck up with 16-year-olds.
Oh yeah. I mean that's the new generation.
That's the demographic. Like
Yeah.
okay, and he hit them.
sad music.
And he hit them. So
them hard.
yeah, so
They love that sad shit.
yeah, which is weird to me, but whatever.
Yeah.
Don't get me. Well, I can't say that because I'll be listening to hella sad shit.
I mean,
like,
yeah,
sad
but
shit.
our sad, like I feel like our sad shit,
R&B.
yeah, is R&B, like baby come back, some type shit like that.
Mac Morrison,
Yeah.
fucking Turn of the Mac.
Oh, God.
Oh man, come on,
You
man.
lied to me.
Breakup song ever.
What is
Yeah.
it?
That's the happiest breakup song
Yeah,
ever.
Real shit.
it really is.
I love that song.
Return up the Mac. But see, like now it's some shit like, oh my God, don't kill yourself. Don't. And then,
Yeah, not even that. It's like I'm sad without you. Some corny shit like that, man.
So what, Danny?
This reminds me. Do you remember, Kevin? I talked about this with Peter the other day.
Mm.
Like maybe a day or two ago. Do you remember like in the beginning? I think it's when his cousin Samson was here, where I said rap then and rap now are different because rap then was like really glamorous.
Yes.
Remember when I said that?
Yeah.
And you guys asked me why, and I didn't really have an answer. But reason being is because like rap now, like we were just covering, is like it's just fucking sad, and it's like who's got a bigger dick contest, you know? And it's
Yeah,
just,
dick
like,
measuring contest.
Yes.
it's very like drug and materialistic. Like I sound like a grumpy old head, but hold on. It's just very like drug and materialistic centric, and who's got more expensive shit centric.
Yeah.
Facts.
Rap then was just like about having a good fucking time,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And
It was about balling, but like with your people, not like
Well,
yeah.
And it wasn't about glorifying the like depression or anxiety or Xanax bars or shit like that, you know?
yeah,
And-
pretty much back then was like fuck depression, be happy. Let's go.
Right.
Let's have a good time.
And not to say that music now doesn't move me, it does. Like I love the song Hot by Young Thug and Gunna. Like I love that song.
Yeah.
The feeling it gives me is crazy, but like the feeling that the song Summertime by Will Smith gives me,
Yeah. That's a different feeling.
bro, like they're
That song is great.
The only songs that can make me feel like that are songs from the 90s and early 2000s, personally.
Yeah. No, that's very true. But see, and then I think the craziest thing is like a lot of, I feel like not even just artists, but just a lot of people in general feed into what the problems are today. Like Instagram is glorifying flexing on people, showing off what you got, glorifying depression and everything like that. And then they take that into music, and then that's what makes it so much more relatable. But then at the same time, is it really helping?
No.
I mean, some of it could be. Some of it could be.
We're in a never-ending loop of that shit.
So I'm happy you said that. Before I lose my thought, I'm happy you said that. You said, is it helping?
Yeah.
It is not helping. And my opinion as to why it's not helping is because
it's like a constant reminder.
I think the saving grace of music now is the melodies and the harmonies.
Right.
I agree.
Right.
But the content is fucking garbage.
Right. Yes. A lot of it is for sure. For sure.
So back then, right? They bro, not only was like the beats and instrumentals fucking crazy, like so was the content,
Yeah. Like we didn't worry about there was no there was such thing as melodies, but it wasn't so it wasn't like the go-to thing back then.
Yeah.
Like now,
and if you were gonna have a melody on it, this is what I posted on my Twitter earlier this week. If you were gonna have a melody on it, you weren't doing it yourself. You had an R&B.
Exactly.
You had an R&B.
It wasn't you doing it.
Yeah.
I love the evolution of what we're going into. That now artists are more comfortable trying.
I wouldn't even say more
that
comfortable
shit.
trying. I feel like they're just more talented.
Or more talented.
That's one of the craziest things about like evolution of people as a whole. Like people become more and more talented.
Yeah. I mean, you can kind of just leave it up to just evolution, period. You're going to start picking up on traits, and then next you know, you're fucking 2-in-1 artist now.
Exactly.
And that's and that's amazing. That like not a lot of people can say they can do that.
Real shit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can't ask RZA to sing.
Yeah. I mean, J. Cole can't sing like that, but he still be putting down on his own shit.
He tried.
He put down his own shit, and he produces his own shit. Come on,
yeah,
man.
he can produce.
That's a
Yeah.
real ass nigga,
Yeah,
man.
he can produce some shit, man. So yeah, I definitely love that because like back in the day, not a lot of artists had that, or not a lot of artists even thought about it. They're like, I'm a rapper, that's it. I'm a producer, that's it. And then once like they started breaking out of that and started branching into it, that's what birthed it. That's what birthed it. Is that it? Birthed. That's what birthed these new artists. So the content, I understand the content isn't the best, but I mean, that's just kind of the world that we live in right now. Whatever they're talking about is kind of how shit is. It's everybody flexing on each other, everybody talking about depression, but not really working on depression. And it's just a whole bunch of shit. So that's just how shit is now.
Yeah. That's about it for me. I said all I had to say.
Yeah, I think, Danny, got anything before we get into sleepers?
Oh, man.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do sleepers.
All right, you go ahead and start first, bro.
Me?
Man, I got a lot of sleepers.
Shit, I don't even know where to start.
All right, my first sleeper is
Okay.
going to be Look Over Your Shoulder, Busta Rhymes, Kendrick Lamar.
All right, I got you.
Since I didn't get to finish my thought on that before, I'm going to say
finish it now before.
Busta Rhymes out-rapped Kendrick.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, he said that.
Yes,
He said
yes,
that, yeah,
and
yeah.
I agree with
He
you.
told me that. Yeah.
One fact, too, is that Kendrick verse was written and recorded during the GKMC era.
What? What
Yeah.
do you mean?
That feature
Yeah.
of Kendrick Lamar on the song Look Over Your Shoulder
Yeah.
was recorded during GKMC.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
So that's
And in my opinion, that's Kendrick's best album.
Okay.
The lyrical monster on that, and Busta Rhymes being out of the game 20 years still delivered
so
a
that's
better
a
fucking verse.
Okay, wait. So that verse, he been had it ready for Busta.
See, I didn't even.
Or was that
No,
just
I
a
think-
was that just a verse he had and he just gave it a bust?
Yeah, I think he just had it in the pocket. And he
Because a
just
lot of artists do that too.
tucked away.
Yeah, a lot of artists do that too. That's how Drake
I
got that.
got
whole-
mine.
That's how Drake got that Michael Jackson feature. That's one thing that we don't talk about. Real quick before we get into that. How the fuck did Drake have a song with Michael Jackson and everybody was just kind of like, eh.
Because it was a
Yeah.
mid-ass song.
But that's a monumental thing, bro.
Bro, Michael Jackson's fucking, like, the way that they...
It don't
What's that shit?
matter to me.
Yeah, like, But that shit didn't even sound. What is that shit called when you fucking like you clean up the fucking the shit that you be doing like when you're.
It didn't sound mixed.
Yeah, it didn't sound mixed properly at all.
It didn't sound mixed.
Yeah, but that shit's kind of hot sometimes.
Yeah, like you'll listen to it and you'll be like, oh yeah.
No, but
remember this shit.
I understand. But I mean, like,
We gotta get to the sleepers though, bro. 'Cause
we do. I gotta go too. But
Yeah.
nah, we'll talk about it in the next episode. That was
Yeah.
one thing that I always was like, how the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Look over your shoulder.
Hey, yo, if you want, I'm sorry. If you want, in my opinion, skip over Kendrick's verse. Just put Busta Rhymes, and I want them to hear when he's going crazy with the slant rhymes.
Sorry, Kendrick.
So Kendrick, you got outshine, bro. You're supposed to be.
I like that fade.
Bruh, he violated that whole.
That
fucking
shadow bar is still nuts.
Yeah.
crazy.
Even my shadow got a sound to it.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, damn,
All
bro.
right, you about to go or you want me to go?
You go.
All right, cool. So
Wait, hold on. Is yours fire?
I fuck with this song. I love this song. So
All
what kind of question was that?
No, because mine, I like mine, but I don't know if y'all will like it. That's why I was like, I
Okay.
want to end it on a good note.
I feel you on that. Oh, so I fuck with. I only started hearing about these dudes through the Black Panther album,
Okay.
SOBRBE.
Oh, I know.
Um,
Yeah.
I fuck with the boy and Slimmy B the most. And because of them, I started getting a little bit more into G-Funk. Am I into it too much? Not really. But like this shit to this day, G-Funk is hard as fuck. I just like the way they talk, and not only that, like I love Snowfall too.
Mm-hmm.
So Snowfall really like kind of made me appreciate it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But this is Back to School by The Boy.
Bro, yeah. It's playing out the speaker.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. All right.
Yo, is he from the Bay?
Yeah, that's some Bay shit. No, that's
Bro,
they're
that
from the
shit.
Bay.
When he said, "I'll make you shoot yourself, nigga," Cheddar Bob, I was like, "Oh shit!" I went crazy on that.
That's why I was like, "That's the bar you talking about?"
I was like, "I love this shit."
Oh my god! All right,
Yeah,
you know
bro.
what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play some Amine, man. I was listening
Play
to
it, bro.
I was listening to his
Ooh,
album.
Amin is great.
Yeah, I was listening to his
He's super
album.
creative. I'll give him that.
Yeah,
He's
this is
very creative.
This is Becky. This is Becky by Amine.
He reminds me of a really young
Amine, not Amine.
Eminem,
God
whatever the fuck.
damn.
I don't care.
Amine.
He reminds me of a really young
Pitar.
Danny Glover.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. He has that soulful shit to
Yeah,
him.
he really
Yeah,
he
yeah,
reminds
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Weapon, Danny Glover?
What happened?
You mean Donald Glover?
Donald Glover. Yeah.
Donald Glover. That's what he meant.
Donald
He meant
Glover.
Donald Glover.
Fucking what's his name?
Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino.
Yeah. Danny Glover was Lethal Weapon, but yo,
so.
I think Amina is better than Childish Gambino.
I feel like
Amine is super talented. He's super talented.
I agree, but
That was him, the whole thing, singing all that shit.
yeah.
And it sounded amazing. That shit sounded amazing.
Yeah, that's it for me because I gotta pack all this stuff up.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
then gotta dip.
Yeah, that's it for me. Oh, yeah, you ain't going to be here tomorrow.
Nah.
Oh, I got to pack up too.
Yeah.
Hey,
oh,
y'all
no,
going,
Christian.
bro?
Oh, well, yeah. I'm going to Daytona.
Yeah, he's going to the beach
I'm going
house.
to the beach house.
Shit.
Come on now.
Let's go. All right, hey, outro us then.
You got your swimming trunks on? You know it's
Yeah, you
tomorrow,
see
right?
him
Like
with the
that shit?
swimming trunks on and shit.
I'm finna work
Them
out.
shits is short. You sure those is for you?
Yeah.
Oh, shits is mad short.
But
bro.
yeah. Appreciate y'all watching as usual.
Kaylee, come get your shorts, Kaylee.
yeah, word. You wearing your girl
Yeah,
shorts?
nah, I fuck
That's
with
how
these
we
though.
do
Feel
now?
That,
We
feel
work-
that, feel that,
we-
feel that. Pause.
Oh, okay. All right. That's Kaylee's.
No, we love you guys. We love you guys.
Yeah,
Thank
even
you
the
guys for
thumbs
watching.
downer.
Yeah, we love you, thumbs downer. Please come on to the show. We
Yeah.
want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Like we want to see what's up.
Why you don't
But
like us?
like realistically, if you
wanna
did sit
fight.
there and like go through and individually like our videos without watching or
Dislike 'em.
listening to anything we said,
Yeah.
I think you're being pussy about it. But if you authentically did
Don't-
not like a single fucking thing we said, we have nothing to say.
Yeah.
At
then-
least you watched. Thank you.
Yeah, and we would like to hear why you don't like it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Anonymously too.
And yeah,
Anonymously.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
have to
make
you don't
a
have to show,
separate
yeah.
Instagram if you need.
You don't have to show your face or nothing like that. We got you.
but then we know you're certified pussy, so
Yeah, we'll know who you are.
before then.
Yeah, we'll know who you are.
Before then, you're just certified pussy. So,
All right, y'all.
peace.
Peace.